Hello peoples, this is BetaNights, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we delved even further in Bowser's Castle than we did in the episode before, and the episode before, the episode before, the episode before. Just kidding. But anyway guys, this is the end dungeon, and it does take quite a while to get through, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Luckily you have an expert like me coming through. I almost forgot that we had the save block here. I was actually playing. Okay, I'm gonna break the fourth wall of this channel a little bit. I was actually planning to stop at that last episode for that recording session, and I'm like, we haven't had a save block in a while. I don't know where the next save block is. Like, really, dude? You don't know where a save block is? But oh well, I guess we get one more episode going. Not that bad. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh well. Anyway, I promised the last time that we'd have Bombette out for a little while, and we didn't. So, and here we go. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do here? Bomb. Okay, I'm gonna try to see how much damage it does. There we go. That's damage. Yeah, see, it does much more damage to enemies like that. Now I have to worry about that guy and his spikes. May not have been my best plan in the world, but it works. And I can't get that guy without jumping on him, which sucks. So, how's everyone doing? You guys all having a nice day? What? No. Really? Really? He needs more defense? He needs more defense? Are you sure about that? Try this for defense. Anyway. I swear if that Magic Koopa flees now, I'm gonna be mad. God dang it. Ah well, she tried. So how have you guys been doing? Let's see, today is the 21st, actually, to be honest, it's the morning of... Oh, jeez, come on. It's the morning of the 21st, that I'm recording this, like, early morning, like, it was not always the 21st when I started the session. But anyway, let's see, if this is the 21st, then this episode should be coming out on the 24th, I believe. This episode will be published. Regardless, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good New Year so far. Mine's been going decently. Work's been kind of up and down. Got a break from school still. Got the school semester really starting up in a couple weeks from now. I got pretty much all the classes I wanted, which I'm happy for. It's always a plus. There's one class I'm on a wait list for, but I'm fairly confident that I'll be able to make it into it. But we'll see. Seriously? Really? Well, that doesn't matter. So I'm gonna take him out. And I'm gonna take him out. Yeah, I love how that's like meteor mash or something. Smashing. Smashing. Yeah, so that's... come here. His magic just stopped. And there it went. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that's going on with me. Nothing huge to report on. I've been going out a little more lately than I have been normally. Cause I don't mean just like getting outside, getting some fresh air or something. God, so many enemies. I don't want to use all my star power. Guess I could use the mystery. It may be a waste of a turn, but you know what? I'll see. Hopefully it turns out to be something good. Okay, not too bad. Got to do some damage to everyone at least. That's what I was kind of hoping for, honestly. Okay, not too shabby. At least it brings one of them down into KO range. Yeah, I've been trying to get out a bit more. Not in the last week or so, but I have been going out to the movies a little more. Though I will admit the last thing I went out to see actually was The Desolation of Smaug. That was actually a pretty good movie. I liked it. I mean, I've never been the biggest fan of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Not saying that I didn't like them. I just haven't been like one of those avid fans, because you know how a lot of people. I mean, you guys know how people are. There are those fans that are just like, I wouldn't say obsessed with the game, but like they just really love the game for good movie, series, whatever you want to call it. And for good reason. They are really nice. I still think, like, okay, I'll try and say this with as few spoilers, like as unspoilerific as possible. Basically, near the end of the movie, when Smaug's flying, he says something like "I am fire, I am destruction," or "I am death," or something like that. He says something like that, but it's funny because the way he says it sounds like he's giving himself a pep talk. Okay, it's gonna be useless either way, or not useless, but unneeded either way. Ah, there we go. At least we got it right. But I swear, it just sounds like he's giving himself a pep talk. Like, I am strong, I am confident, I have confidence. I don't know, I'm bad at that. Yeah, that's very reassuring. Someone who does a show like this, freaking on the internet, with live commentary and stuff, not knowing how to put a few words together. That's really helping. But, oh boy, here we go. Okay, I remember this. This is kind of a neat puzzle. Yeah, so I've been going out, seeing movies a little more. I saw Desolation of Smaug. I wanted to go see, what was that new movie called? Frozen, I guess? I actually knew nothing about it until my friend mentioned it. Like, I didn't know what it was. And I hadn't even heard about it. I didn't even hear about it until she mentioned it to me. As you can see, this will actually raise the water level to where you are at the moment. So yeah, she invited me to go out to go and see it with her, but sadly I wasn't able to go because I had to work that day, which does make me sad. I really like hanging out with her. She's one of my best friends. Don't really know what to call her here. She hasn't been on the channel, and she, I don't know. She does have a YouTube account. She doesn't have any videos though. I don't know. We'll just call her my friend, just for security purposes, I suppose. Wow, so what a lame way to put it. But anyway, I wanted to go and see it with her, but sadly I had to work that day, and looks like there'd be something hidden there. Now I wish I was able to go out and see it, but either way, it was actually just before that I went over to her house for a Christmas potluck type thing, which is awesome. A bunch of our friends were there. We had a bunch of great food, so good. I just brought some pumpkin pie and apple pie, and some ginger ale, which always good. I'm a sucker for pastries, and pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. And ow. Okay, sorry guys. Give me a moment. It's weird. The last couple hours, not very long, just the last maybe 2 or 3 hours. Ow. I've had this very subtle but very noticeable pain in the left side of my ribs. Just on the side of my rib cage, right around where the muscle is, kind of under your armpit. Ah man, I don't know what it's from. It's only been bothering me here and there. It hasn't been constant. But anyway, not my point. But yeah, I just find it funny because we went to the potluck, and that was awesome. My friend, she's basically the friend that kind of puts a bunch of events together, like movie trips, potlucks, stuff like that, just to keep all of us, our us being her, me, and our high school friends and everything, and our personal friends, just keeping us all in touch with each other so we don't lose contact. just for the sake, just because we're not in high school anymore like we were. Meaning we don't get to hang out as much. But it gives us some time to still kind of hang out, other than just like talking on Facebook and stuff like that. Which is basically the only reason I even use Facebook, is just occasionally talking on. Honestly, the only reason I really use Facebook anymore is to check is for her events that because she puts the events up on Facebook, because that's where she can get most of us to see them more easily, like the movie trips and everything. And it's really the only reason I use Facebook for the most part. It's like the only other time is like if her or my uncle or one of my other friends puts up, like, maybe they'll send me like a Pokemon image or some sort of image that they think I like. Again, she's really good at finding stuff that I freaking love. It's amazing. I can't really say she's like one of my few friends that gets me or anything cliche like that. But it is weird. She does seem to understand me a lot more than a lot of my other friends. Of course, there are exceptions. There are some of my friends that know me just as well as she does. But it's funny because it's like she finds these little things. And it's like she'll leave in the message like ooh Ross, I know you would love this, or dude, you gotta see, I found this, I thought of you, you gotta see this. And it's like literally oh god dang, and she never fails to get something that I just love to see. I want to try and get one of these. Come on. Okay. Ah, a little too late. Ah, close enough. They still have very little health, so take them down anyway. But yeah, guys, these are new enemies. These are bombshell bills. Bombshell bill. Wow, it's a nice name. Tidal wave. I actually did show Tidal Wave. I just thought, did I ever show Sushi's final move? But yeah, I actually showed it, I believe, in the boss battle against Lava Piranha. Very useful. Sadly, it was the last time we really used Sushi very actively. Which I am sad to say, but... Now, the cool thing is, you guys, like any bullet bill thing, you guys can sit here and grind for star points if you guys so choose. But, that worked nicely. Man, those things do a lot of damage, though. At least they kamikaze, they suicide bomb at the end. But, as much as I've been overusing her, I guess. Come on. I have to admit, I should use Watt for this. Because these things, as you know, have massive defense. But that's why I have this equipped. Bam. But yeah, let's see, what was my point I was on? But yeah, it's like like I said, she always seems to be able to find the just like the little images and stuff like that, or just random tidbits of information that always seem to get to me. That's funny because she's one of the funnest people I know to talk to. Honestly, it's just, I don't know, we have a lot in common. But yeah, actually, on that note, and I actually haven't even told her about this, and she watches my videos from time to time, not actively, so she probably won't see this, at least not for a long time if she ever does. Ooh, thank you. Okay, this was actually kind of useful. Thank you. Thank you, my lovely. Or Merly. Crap, I always get those two confused. Regardless, no, but actually, okay, I haven't actually told her about this, so I don't know. I don't know how she would react when she hears this. And I actually do want to know how she would react. Okay, so, okay, well, first I'll say this. Last Saturday, not last Saturday. By the time this episode comes out, it'll be the Saturday before, basically 2 Saturdays before this episode came out. This episode should be coming out on Thursday or Friday. Whatever the 24th is, actually, let me check that. It'll be coming out on the 24th, yeah. So it'll be coming out on Friday. So about 2 weeks before this episode came out, I actually went out to dinner with her. We went to the TGI Fridays near us. I haven't been there in years. I had like I had the Tennessee barbecue pulled pork sandwich, which is, oh my god, so delicious. And she had like a sliced turkey sandwich, I believe. Like it looked really good, and honestly, TGIF, they are a little bit pricey, but the food there is really good. But anyway, I digress. Basically, so we went out to dinner, and we just had food there. It was kind of cool, because I went over to her house earlier that day to kind of drop something off that I wanted to give to her. And we were hanging out and just talking for a while, and that's basically just what happened. We were hanging out for a while, and she invited me to go, because she said she was planning to go out anyway with a friend. Out to dinner, because she didn't want to eat in that day, I guess, or she just wanted to go out, hang out. And so she invited me to go along, and I agreed, since I actually felt like hanging out and going along for a while. But yeah, so this is where the story takes a turn to the point where I haven't told her about it yet, and this is actually really funny. Well, I was at work the day after that, and I guess I looked a little tired. We were kind of out a little late that night. Plus, I stayed up late working on recordings and trying to fix up my channel. Still, it was still when things were kind of bugger, just kind of screwing with me. Perfect time for an attack boost. If only she could give an attack boost to Watt, that would have been awesome. But anyway, so I guess I looked a little tired the next day at work. And, well, Gabe and I always look tired at work. But one of my coworkers asked me, like, hey man, you look tired, you alright? Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. And, anyway, so, he asked me, if I was alright, like, hey man, you look sleepy, you alright today? I thought, yeah, I'm fine, I was out a little late last night and I didn't get to sleep too early. Wasn't too big of a deal, but still. And I just wasted more. Okay. I just told him I went out to dinner with one of my friends. And this is where things took a turn. Basically, that coworker in particular, and his cousin who also works with us, they're both kind of the same when it comes to girls. Like they'll like stare at the pretty girls and stuff, and just like say kind of awkward things that honestly kind of bug me sometimes, but most of the time it's kind of funny. It just makes me laugh. But yeah, so as soon as they caught wind that the friend I went out to dinner with was of the female persuasion, of course they're like, oh man, you going out to dinner with your girlfriend or something? And I just look at them like, no, I'm single, thanks for the reminder. But no, I went out to dinner with a friend of mine. Yeah, kind of just took me a bit by surprise there, but I just thought it was funny. I still haven't gotten a chance to tell her that. I want to. I know she'll react to that. It's kind of funny. But, yeah, it's like, no, I was not going out with my girlfriend, nor do I even have a girlfriend, so, yeah, kind of in the wrong side of the dime there. Okay, I want to take out this magic hoop, actually, because I don't want him powering up these bullet bills, or these bill blasters. Even though the worst he could do is probably make them invisible or something, since raising their attack power isn't going to do anything, since they don't attack me directly. But then again, I also don't want him super powering up a bombshell bill. That, on the other hand, could be very disastrous. Anyway, guys, sorry for the rambling there, but that's pretty much the end of my little story there. Who knows, maybe one of these days I'll come back and one of these days I'll just come back and tell you guys kind of like what happened with the whole story and everything, or how she reacted to it. I don't know, I just found it really funny. It's like, I've never really, I try not to think of my friends in that persuasion anyway. So it was kind of an awkward thought ever since. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. My story's finished. I suppose I will meet you guys right after this battle. Actually, I probably didn't even need to cut there. I mean, I would have cut for like less than 10 seconds right there. Not really worth taking the time. Man, we're getting a lot of coins and stuff from these guys. And that is the final one of them, finally, jeez. But I'm a little proud of myself. That was the first time I told like a kind of lengthy major story without like just sitting here like, oh, and then this happened, and this and that and the other thing. Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt. Friends, family, friends. Basically just sitting around derping around, while trying to. Oh Jesus! Okay, another new enemy. Not sure how I'm gonna go about this. These guys are dry bones, as you most certainly know. Oh, okay, I forgot about the defenses. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I actually told a story without freaking going like way off track and like not progressing in the game whatsoever. So I'm a little happy about that. Now anyway guys, these dry bones, I'll get back on topic now, sorry about all that. But I didn't really need to talk over those last enemies, like those golden bullet fill blasters, I forget what they're called, I didn't actually check. And the, what are they called? The, bombshell bells. But as you can see, right there, we brought it down to 0 HP, but the bones are still lying on the ground, and they did wiggle at the end of that battle. I believe if you leave them, if I didn't take down all the dry bones by the end of this turn, like, basically, I think you get the turn that you take them down, like that. Oh god, they don't even give me any points. But I think you get to the end of the turn that you knocked them down, brought them down to 0 HP, and then the end of the next turn, if you don't defeat them all by then, I believe that one will come back to life. Excuse me, jeez. Yeah, I believe that one will come back to life. And the thing about them is there is a way to take them down permanently. I guess I could try and show. Dang it. I was hoping I could at least, like... Oh, this ought to be fun. Well, I guess I could use Starstorm, take these guys down, and show you kind of how to take out a dry bones. As you can tell, it does have to do with Bombette. Now, if you blow up a dry bones with the finishing blow, I believe, or you blow up its bones, because as you noticed before, its bones on the ground, we were still able to target. If you take them out, I believe, with a bomb attack... Yeah, as you can see, that takes him down permanently, and you actually get star points for it. You don't get star points for taking them down normally, which kind of sucks. But, oh boy, this is a predicament. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing to heal soon anyway. If only one of my teammates had a healing ability, it'd be awesome. But, now, I know you can take them down with Bombette, with her actual bomb attacks. Ooh, perfect time for a level. Yeah. I think we'll go with FP. I think we're good on HP for quite a while. Who knows, we may be able to get one more level up by the time this place ends. Now, ha! I actually remember this one. Ah, come on. Lame. Again, we don't need this many live streams. I'm gonna keep them for insurance because I do actually have a use for them coming up. We're good on HP, and we have. Yeah, I don't think any of our star powers, except for the first one, heal FP. But we do have Smooch for emergency situations, which does heal 20 HP, which is very nice. And we have these things as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the maple syrup. As much as I want to keep the little cute mushroom, I think we will get more use out of... Oh, nice, got it on the first try. I don't believe any of these other ones actually hold anything. Nope. Sorry, I had to check just in case. But anyway, the dry bones thing. I think we may be able to take down a dry bones with Cooper's fire shell attack. I forget the name of it. The blaze shell or whatever. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. But I'll cut out of this battle. Basically, I think the fire shell can take them out too. I can't guarantee that, but I think so. I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, I will see you in a moment. Okay, there. Oh, wow. Okay, first one I walked up to again. Not sure. Huh. Alright guys, this save block is actually very well timed. This episode's been going on a while. Again, I don't know how long it's going to be after I cut. I really gotta get like a stopwatch so I can actually learn to start and stop like during cuts, so I can get a general feel on how long the episode's gonna be. But my sense for when it ends an episode has usually been pretty decent. I think I've only had like 1 or 2 times where I've ended off an episode earlier than I normally would. But regardless, I think this is a good amount of content. Speaking in a very technical sense on the subject. So anyway guys, this has been BetaNights for Let's Play Paper Mario. In the next episode, we will be heading through this little passageway here, seeing what lies on. And if I'm not mistaken, we're in for quite a doozy on this next. Yeah, I reckon we're gonna be in for quite a doozy on this next episode. Woo, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little nervous about it. It's not the final boss battle. We're still a couple episodes away from there, I can guarantee you that. But, well, I'll let you guys find out next time. So guys, this has been BetaNights. As I said, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave me a like if you can, it really does help. Leave a comment down below. I really love getting comments on these videos. Like, you guys don't realize how happy it does make me, actually. Just to get comments on even just the simplest videos. But, regardless, I'll be calling this a day. So, for now guys, have a good night y'all. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye guys.